Hi, and welcome to episode 5 of my GeneticRim series, season 3. I'm Icon, and I'm not alone anymore. I got a friend and companion now, which joined me, and we're now today once more in the process of bringing more food for the rest of this ice age, because I somehow consider this time. No, I have the feeling like in this period of time there's going to be a severe shortage of food at some point, because the global warming event, which funny enough happened in this series too, space battle, alright, went to really insane temperatures, so therefore, I assume there's going to be pretty insane temperatures here too. And there's going to be a good chance of more friends arriving now. Because space battle people are really quite often willing to join you. But whatever might be the case, I'm super happy about that space battle out of one specific reason. Arena is going to be dead anyways. That's these these ship chunks coming down, and also there's a massive amount of food getting harvested for me. I'm not going to chop up all the people because I got no cannibals, therefore that food is not really desirable for anybody. There's a good chance that these donkeys could get mashed away by the meteorites though. We're going to see. Alright, but overall, this is one event which really brings a lot of resources into your base. Or into your tile much more. If it brings the resources in your base, you're actually in trouble. I had that once. Not on camera, but it was really messy. So let's see what the fabrics trader here has in store. So I'm looking for completed pieces of clothing, you know. Prestige robe. Nah, not exactly. Yeah, that bearskin duster, I'll sell it. Money is right now quite an important good. Mega sloth wool. All right. It's exceptionally warm, considered. I could be selling off those bad leathers and buy myself some resilient leathers out of that. I think I'm gonna do that, because cloth tank top also not really attractive. So we're going to bring up a couple of hundred of those mega sloth wool packages. Or let's see, is there anything even better? Okay, that would be the best, but I'm going to take that. Alright. So, no survivors so far. Except for Irina, but she only had 5 hours, and therefore I didn't want to take the risk for somebody who's most likely dying anyways, you know. Alright, space battle's over, so it's safe to haul the donkeys and safe to bring up the components here. I'm so happy, because this is the head start my base actually needed. So there's not only bad things happening, you know, but first off we need to haul those dead donkeys back home. So Johnny's still not done with that. And, well, Eta is cooking right now. Just want to make sure that nobody's hauling away these, or eating those donkeys in my absence. They can eat those human leftovers. Stash of goodies. Well, not convinced. Alright, now that's that. Also got me a lot of food. due to that space battle. But the most important thing, the components, because this makes me a lot more... it brings me so many options that I didn't have before. It's just... yay, components. Alright, deconstructing ship chunk. Good old Johnny. Always doing his job. Okay, now components are not that much of a problem anymore. Thanks, a spider snake shed skin and a buffalo pelt. What the? Okay. I'm pretty sure there's some other stuff we can do with that. I think, yeah, the buffalo pelt rug. Oh, thanks, guys. That's actually pretty friendly from them. And that, yeah, we can process that into nutrimines. Exactly. So yeah, components. We got fresh components. Rejoice. And with fresh components, I'm going to be able to create new sources of power. I mean, if I remember correctly, the technology is available. Just the resources were not agreeing with me. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to put up a geothermal generator here. And this is going to be really, really big. Like a geothermal power generator is, well, going to put me ahead some. All right, there we go. I'll do a stone door. I don't want any flammability here. And power conduit and some subsurface conduit. Perfect. So I'm going to forbid this spot here and just allow the rest. So we're going to build the housing first and then the actual generator. Good. So let's see. I want a heater for this apartment here too. And then I'm able to, well, I'm going to keep one of those fires, but only one. The other one I don't need anymore because, well, at some point I'm going to be able to, what's it called? To put up a crematorium again, but until then, I prefer to have the fire pit here to burn tainted clothing and such. Okay, so wow, there's dinosaurs here. Oh my god. Killing one of those beasties would be enough food for, I guess, the whole Ice Age. But then again, it's a freaking dinosaur. I'm really happy about the rifle there, which I yoinked from that guy. Not the nicest thing to do, but Johnny's a psychopath, so I don't think he cares too much about what's nice and whatnot. Okay, so wildlife-wise, I think I'm going to try to tame away on one of those donkeys, because they are just valuable, you know? They are just very, very valuable. And having more animals available for my base here, well, donkeys are really awesome. Having one of them never hurts. And hunting the small game here might be not too much of a crazy gain, but well, every little thing helps, you know, every scrap counts. Okay, but I think I should be forcing Johnny's work more into the building of that thing here. Already considering wind power, but I'm nodding that off. I could be bringing solar power for the time being. That's good. Let's do solar power, because I'm out of power somewhat, and I want to make it stop. So let's make it stop. 140. Oh gosh. Well, that's gonna be okay. Oh, anyways, I need to whip up new components anyways. There we go. So Johnny, are you already rested? Great. Because that geothermal power is a good plan, but at the same time I feel like it's a more of a long-term plan. The solar power and battery plan sounds like something I can realize in a really short amount of time, and this brings me a lot of new options. So here we go. He wants to tame the donkey now, but I disagree. I want those solar panels and batteries first, because those are way more important to me. There we go. So I'm going to collect power during daytime, and I think with 2 batteries that wood-fired generator will not let me down here. The rapier lineup is attacking me. Okay. Good thing. So these guys are preparers and no sappers, right? Yeah, so I don't see any reason to attack preemptively here. I'm just going to wait until they swarm towards me. That's the safest way. I mean, I prepared everything to make this playstyle happen. Attacking them here would be, well, I don't think that would be too smart. I could use the high range of Johnny's gun, though. So yeah, these guys are having no range at all, so I want to abuse that a bit. First off, mount the alpaca man. So Johnny is, well, only a tad bit quicker on the alpaca, but there's another good reason to ride the alpaca, and that's just, oh, wait a sec. Yeah, 4.72. Regular human speed is 4.6, so nothing too impressive here. But I'm able to take a shot or two at these guys. And since Johnny's not the worst marksman, pretty sure this is worth the effort. There we go. So let's fall back a bit. And let's fire again. It's quite cheesy, and I don't understand why raiders are behaving like this. I really have trouble ever since I realized that their behavior is like this. Why you're able to abuse that this easily? It would be so simple to just code it in a way that the raiders are immediately attacking you when they get hit by a shot. That would be way more logical to me, but I don't judge. it's working fine for me, and therefore there's that's one funny thing about Rimworld to me, that I feel like there's so much frustration in that game, and so much anger and so much potential for anger and pain, that I don't care at all about the fact that some things are making some things just quite trivial, like the fact that the raiders are that easily destroyed like that. I don't care at all about that, because I know there's going to be another thing happening which really brings me into trouble, and therefore I really don't need to be that sad about one threat being too easy or such. Well, I'm emphasizing this so much because Rimworld is quite unique with this. Most of the time, when games do the same thing like Rimworld does here, I'm like, meh, that's boring. Problems are way too easy to solve. Next game, please. Most fascinating enough. It's not happening. It's not happening when I'm playing Rimworld to me. So, okay, that was this teeny tiny raid. Minus 18 degree, it's September, so, well, what does the world map say about my situation here? I'm living in a cold bog, it says. I see. But apart from that, let's see, with the next save game, how the world has changed. Because I think there's going to be a daily change now, or a change with every episode. Okay, now that big steel deposit has been dug out. There's one more thing I really want to do, and that's a smelter, because I now got the extra power, and there's so much material available to smelter. I just want to get it done, you know. So stockpiling will be I'm going to eliminate the steel slag chunk from here and only allow the steel slag chunk over here. So there we go. Let's smelt metal from slag, smelt all the bio-coated gear always, and smelt steel from iron always. Well, so the iron will be always somewhere around here, so let's make the ingredient radius at least this large. Okay. Now then, there's plenty of steel slag available here, and steel slag is one of the easiest sources of steel. Well, right after digging it out directly. Digging it out directly is still the best way to achieve steel in the game. In my humble opinion, at least. So, let's see. We're getting the hauling done here. Wow, so many chunks in one go. Nice. All right. So let's fetch all the steel, because I really want to get something done here. Okay, so another thing I might be liking here, it's a pallet for steel, because I don't like the commute here at all. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, so off to some more wood chopping, I'd say. Replenish my wood sources a little bit. I got so many traps lately. A muffalo pelt rug. What's that? Beauty 40. Okay, nice. The room is still awful and hideous, but whatever. Let's see. Well, it's a slightly impressive bedroom after it has been swept clean. So the temperatures in here are all comfy. But I mean, the outside temperatures are still quite tame too. So the real nasty part of the about the Ice Age is still yet to come, and I'm really considering some dinosaur hunt here, because well, it's a lot of food. It's exactly what we would need for the winter. But first, let me try to tame the donkey. Man, whatever. Let's kill it. If it's not willing to join us, it's going to turn into food. I'm done with this. It's taking too much time. That's the biggest issue there. There we go. So let's gather a few scraps more. This will be a nice replenishing a nice stockpile to replenish my steel from. So I know that's a lot of wood, but I also do a lot of traps. And this Ice Age is making me a little bit nervous, so I'm going for the big stockpile of resources. So, but maybe we're going to need another pallet here at some point. How about that? Just gonna do a second one. And this way I can store like 1,300 units just on this little spot here. Okay, what's that? Mud brick throwing. Come on. It's like throwing dirt at your enemies, only worse. Okay, whatever. Okay. So right now, I'm still not threatened. But how low can the temperature plummet before these bad boys are going to have trouble? -30. So I really would need to attack them in time. But I only got one puny rifle, you know. Yak. Yak is surviving to -4, up down to -45. Stallion -35. Alright. So I think I'm going to I should work myself upwards in the ladder here, you know. So let's just take the next challenge by hunting a horse, because I feel like I'm a little bit reluctant to hunt dinosaurs just with one semi-automatic rifle with 15 damage per shot. I mean, this is only a horse, and you see what kind of miserable situation this is. So I don't know. I feel like I might be chewing off more than I can swallow, you know. So let's go for the next horse instead. I mean, then again, if I would get the dinosaurs into my traps, I think there in the traps there's enough damage. And also, I am living under... I'm pretty sure that I can outrun the dinosaurs if they're just wounded enough. There we go. Because I'm also able to hunt these horses like that. Johnny's a really good marksman. That does make a lot of difference. Okay, that's that. So how much meat is in the freezer? Well, Not enough, if you ask me. So there's an otter. Well, guess there's one thing I want to do now, and that's send this guy to some crafting duty. So there's a combat supplier. Oh, God bless. Maybe that's going to give me a new gun or two. There's a big herd of muffalo. Okay, muffalo would be pretty good for taming, because muffalo provides me a even better wool, you know. But please, yay! A masterwork assault rifle. Am I able to afford that? I don't think so. Good lord. I want it so badly. I know. Oh no. Okay. I mean, I can't kill those guys, therefore I'm not able to get that gun. Can I at least get that carbine? It doesn't look like it. Well, okay, if I sell my advanced components, but I don't want to sell my advanced components. Like, I'm not having any bigger treasures here whatsoever, so yeah, give me the hand cannon. If there's nothing better. I mean, I don't want to talk bad about the hand cannon. The base damage is quite nice. The range is quite nice. The firing rate is okay. It's only having drawbacks in the with the accuracy. So instead of oh man, that's so sad. A masterwork assault rifle. I mean, come on, do you hear me? A masterwork. Okay. Medicine and a hand cannon are also quite good. And I can't do more than that. I already mined out all the stuff available, so what a shame, but I can't change it. Okay. Okay, now then. Still raises the question, am I now ready to take down the dinosaurs or not? I wonder. Okay, but I want more steel first, my friend. Because we're running low on that stuff. And I know the geothermal generator will need a lot of steel too. 340 alone for the generator. So I better smelter some. Alright, those subsurface conduits are taking forever, and oh my god, Dakota Raptor. That sounds very, very spooky. And the subsurface conduits are the main reason why the job is taking that long, but at the same moment, they are also giving me a lot of safety here. Okay. So there's a bunch of friggin' meat carnivorous dinosaurs here. Oh my god. But at least I got 200 meat per dinosaur. And I got a big nasty labyrinth of traps here. Let's do a few more. They really don't go bad, you know. And that's also one of the reasons why I have so much so much wood to begin with, because I really want to be able to replace all those traps. So minus 23 degree. That's quite it's quite tame, you know. I expected worse, but I don't want to be happy too early. Okay. I don't want to interrupt Johnny's work order here, because I feel like it's quite important to do all this. Because this is my my protection against power outages. I always feel like the biggest advantage about the geothermal generators is that they're providing unconditional energy. Like, no matter what, they're going to give you power. And that's really one big advantage of these things. Okay, that's the beginning of a wonderful story, I'd say. We're now available for survival. Oh, well, no. Gosh, I'm talking nonsense. We're now able to, that's what I wanted to say, able to survive a lot better than before. And I got 2 people, I got power, I got components. A lot of my problems, which I had before, are now over. So if I don't mess it up completely, we're gonna be just fine. So thanks for watching, my friends. It means a lot to me that you're still hanging around, and I hope you're enjoying the run. Feel free to drop me a comment down below about what you think. Feel free to drop me a thumbs up on that video to make it more visible, or leave a subscription if you haven't done so already. It helps a lot. But don't do anything you don't wanna, just have fun and come back. See you soon, bye bye.